Gas prices are high. Yeah, nobody falling for that, bro. Um. So I apologize if my mic is a little shit, or very shit, cause I'm not. I don't have a mic. I'm using the laptop mic. And if a train come by, my volume's very low. Well, I don't really know how to fix that. So you might have to turn your shit all the way up. Cause I found that the mic the mic isn't very loud unless you turn it all the way up. And I don't really know how to fix it. Um I thought there was like a filter option in OBS, but I can't find it. Unless I'm not looking. I don't know. I should have done all this shit before I started streaming, but look, I couldn't even find it. You know what? Oh, it's in my fucking face. I'm so fucking slow. Is it louder now? Let me check the stream. Hello? I don't want it to be too loud. I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, let me open up the game. Am I louder than the music? Oh, I am. Holy shit. I gotta find a good balance between this, bro. Maybe let me turn my mic down a little bit. Alright. I'ma pray that's a good balance. Shit, the game not even... Sorry, the game not even on the screen, bro. Okay, but... See, the good thing about OBS, you got that low latency, low delay. Alright. Damn, how you put that shit on the screen again? Alright. Oh, it's black. I love to see that. I think it'll show up. Alright, there it is. Why is it like that? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Let's play the game. Alright, let's play the damn game. Everything good? Please tell me everything is good. Hey, the delay not that low. Alright, thank you. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh my god. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. A little too much? Oh my god. Yeah, she's definitely dead by now. Come on. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Bro, you're the first. I can't hear shit. Can you hear something? Cause I can't hear nothing. Was the audio? Is the audio just not on at this part? Cause it was working and I could hear it. Let me play a YouTube video real quick.
After we finished filming before the storm, I was pretty confident that Chloe would never be back.
Okay, it works. I don't think they're playing music at this point in the game. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing a little booklet. See, like the little game audio, yeah, they're just not playing music right now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that oh my god, that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder? No way. No way this nigga is saying that after she literally poured your heart out to you. Wait, poured her heart out to you about the fact she has bad depression. She's probably fucking dead now. But ain't no way. Try a little harder? This MC, oh my god. He got piss and shit for his brain, bro. No fucking way. They definitely made this character be like that on purpose, cause how do you say that after she told you what the fuck she told you? Nah. This nigga gonna piss me off. It's like he act like he understand and care, but then he say shit like this. Like, what? You think that on days this important, she try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly... yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Fuck, nigga. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, you should have. You should take a little responsibility. Oh, I can't read today. I'm not gonna lie. Responsibility for her, bro. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. Oh. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? No, she knows. She's the knower. That we're a couple now. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Ah! I probably know a lot more than you think. What? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, we're definitely getting that dev today. Where's the music, bro? Hold on. Maybe that's why it feels odd, because, you know, she's talking about all that and there's no music. Hold on. See? Music playing for the intro. No music. That's probably what I mean. Like the game about to start popping off because no music. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What the fuck? Get out of my head, 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 get out of Get out of my head. Hold on. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh my god. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Oh my god. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Bro, what's wrong? You know exactly what. Oh my god, she stayed with this little innocent act like, oh, what's wrong? Girl, you know exactly what's wrong. Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Oh, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Girl, shut the hell up. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Bro, she just be trolling. That's what Monika is, a troll. She just be trolling, bro. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. It took you that long to realize that. And now she's dead. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be shitting on him now because, you know, Sayori's dead and whatnot. But it's crazy. I don't know, bro. His brain is just fried, bro. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Bro, I didn't know it was gonna happen this early. Fuck! You know what? Let's get this shit over with, bro. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, God. Hey, I'm about to end the stream. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like Even though I know what happens, I'm scared. I ain't ready. I'm not ready. I did not think this shit was gonna happen this early, bro. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh no! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open it on 3. 3, 2. Wait, no, I'm not ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So, oh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. In the game glitching in the back. Why is it so fucking close to us? Okay. I don't remember it being that close to us. Alright. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Oh, it actually wasn't that long. It didn't show for that long. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I'll be there for her. This fucking music, bro. This fucking music is creepy as hell. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. I don't think it would have mattered. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what you needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never. Never. I know you fucking lying. It is nothing. Oh, what in the goddamn fuck? Okay. Alright. Okay. This shit remind me of IRA, whatever that dumbass meme. Oh my god. I did not expect that to happen so early, bro. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect that to happen so early. Oh wait, I'm on number 2. Nick, calm down. Okay. Monica! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the music, bitch! Hey, you heard that shit? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. What? I can't even speak after that shit, I'm not gonna lie. Running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Dude, what's gonna be running toward you, like a glitch? That girl is my friend, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. What's gonna pop up on the screen, a glitch? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like... Wait, if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Ooh, bitch! Oh. Oh. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Oh, so we're not even talking about Sayori no more. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'll be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Bro? What the fuck? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we barely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? She talks so normally like she ain't just killed somebody. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Oh my god, I'm sorry for the shit you can hear in the background. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club! Why did that scare me? A literature club. Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she? Oh my god, this nigga... All you want is to sponsor fucking girls, bro. Hey, bro. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Huh. I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... If you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, bro. You know that? It's nothing, really. Okay, yeah, let's go. She talk a lot, bro. It's always Monika talking this much, bro. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Nah, the original line said, today I sold my soul for some cupcakes. I timidly followed Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Ooh! Bro, y'all need to chill out with these glitches. Chill out with these glitches, bro. A guest? Seriously? He brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, bro. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, you know. It's full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? She want me to be? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I think she's 18, she just looks fucking small. She's 18, she just looks like she's 14. Alright. My bad. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president! Yuri! It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. It's interesting to see how they replace each other. Or, not each other, but... Actually, yeah, each other and Sayori. Because, oh my god. So, I ran into Bro in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Ain't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, bro? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. This conversation not grabbing my attention, bro. I'm sorry, but Monika, when she talks, she just be talking a lot. She's got a lot to say, you know? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Hell no. Hell no. Maybe for Wick? Yes. But me? Fuck no. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. Wait, Yuri. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Ew, we like tea! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself, in relief. So, bro, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki said certainly perks up. So we're going through the whole beginning of the game just without Sayori. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Ain't that what this game doing? Cause imagine you just log onto this game, you just get this game. They have warnings at the beginning of the game. Like, it's not just a cutesy little game, like it has heavy themes and shit like that. But imagine you just skip through that shit, like how you skip through a terms of service, and then you get this shit. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Is she not, bro? This nigga a dunce. I'm sorry. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind this last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. You give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Ah! Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level... Can we stop acting like everything is normal, bro? Come on, bro. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably first fart. Yeah, okay. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Can we get to the fucking poem, bro? Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, bro? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reach the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh, this is what I meant by restarting the poems. Oh, so we might do more than 3, bro. I thought we only had to do 3. Well, how many have we done so far? Like 1, 2. This is our 3rd one, right? I still have other clubs to look at, and assuming they'll let us fucking do it, because the game is fucking bugged out now, since Ayori's dead. I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, bro. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. I think you just want to be around some girls. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, like, what? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my god, really? Do you really mean that, bro? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really just scared me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Bro, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Bro, she acting like she did not just show our childhood friend hanging in front of us. Talking about give us a great time. Bitch, please. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Bro, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Like, do I still go for Natsuki? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make most of my circumstances. Most of my circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I'm scared. Sure. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room, dude. Okay, so that's like what they're actually going through. Oh my gosh, she's not even there. So like the special poems we'll get are probably what they're actually going through. Let's still go for Natsuki. Sticky. Hop. Wait, what happens if you choose a Sayori word? Wait, what? I swear to God, that was not a Natsuki word, bro. What about rainbow? It just goes to Natsuki. I swear to God, bro. What about flower? It just goes to Natsuki. Color, I know color is a Sayori word. It just goes to Natsuki, bro. Okay. It just goes to Natsuki, bro. What about awesome? I know awesome is a Sayori word. It gotta be. It goes to Natsuki. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I could. I don't know why, but her turning a different direction than jumping scared me. Okay. Oh my god, like bro. I'm on edge, bro, cause I know we're in the scary shit, bro. I guess I can choose Sayori words cause it just goes to Natsuki, bro. Fun, I know that's a Sayori word. Her ass jumping, bro. Anime, okay. Okie dokie. Play. Kitty. Suicide. Hi again, bro. Glad to see you didn't run away. Whoa. Run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Wait, who would that even have went to? Maybe Yuri? I think that's actually a Yuri word. I think I chose that before and it went to Yuri. Like before like that game like started going to shit. The fucking music! That's not normal. Do you hear that music? That doesn't sound like that. Oh my god. It like went up a... I forgot what that's called. Like the tempo change. Oh hell nah. I'm back at the literature club. I was like, why is it faster? What the fuck? I was the last to come in. Is the... Am I tripping or is the room zooming in a little bit? I'm not tripping, right? The room is zooming in and it's like turning. What the fuck? I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. It's like really slow, but it's moving. Okay, now the music wanna go back to normal. What the fuck? Oh shit! Thanks for keeping your promise, bro. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first. Yeah, I'm not tripping. The screen is zooming in, bro. Make you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, Natsuki, come on. Okay, that didn't scare me as much as Yuri. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. Sorry, I'm reading kind of fast because I'm a little scared. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Girl, move your ass! Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. Can we go back? Bro, the screen. I'm sorry, bro. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? I don't know, her ass is like... Damn, I can't even read. Like, you covering up the word Natsuki because I chose Natsuki? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. My bad. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something that you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Why are we, like, still doing this, bro? I mean, I know the game is, like, you know, fucked up now, but damn, can the screen go back to normal? Just for a little bit? I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, now it's back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. I just know that I feel like the poems are gonna be fucked up. Like it's gonna be glitched out. They about to have some shit on them. Nah. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hey Natsuki. You looking for something in there? Whoa! Fucking Monika! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What? Hold on. How long was that? Bro, it says freaking Monika when you go to the history. Oh, let's keep doing that. When the words go black like that, let's like check the history. Cause Normally it says Freaky Monica, but that should say fucking Monica. Okay. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I'll admit, loud and proud, I'll be reading some manga, bro. What the fuck you talking about? How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through that glass door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, bro. Consider this a lesson. Oh! Don't judge a book. Don't judge a book. No, what does that say? Don't. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She passed the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Yeah, don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Can we go ahead and sit down, bro? Damn. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about to about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Here we go. Let me take a sip, bro. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. God damn, I cannot fucking read today. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? We need to beat the shit out of him, bro. I keep saying this, bro. Petition to kill Natsuki's father, bro. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Can you keep it in my room? Wait, I think I'm gonna go past it to see it. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. That, oh my god. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Okay, Damn. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's asleep. I don't think we got this. This didn't happen before. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Oh, bitch! Oh! Okay, damn, I can't even see what it says. Can I look at... Okay. Okay, and then the music goes off. Lovely. That's it. That didn't say a damn thing. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to get... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, bro. I want to kill Natsuki's father. Kill him. First of all, you be beating your kid and then you don't beat her? Yeah. Die. Die, nigga. Don't worry, bro. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh, that's what it meant. Yeah, because her fuck-ass dad don't fucking feed her. That's why, when we go to the festival, like, when we're preparing for the festival, when she says, oh, my dad has to make dinner, and I should really eat it all, or something like that. Besides, when my dad makes dinner, I really should, eat it all, or something like that. Because you don't fucking feed her, that fucking bitch. Bro. Instead of all this happening, y'all could collectively come as a collective. Pretend Sayori isn't dead. Y'all need to come as a collective and kill that nigga. Kill him. Who should I show my poem to first? Monika, you want some bullshit. I already know, so let's see what you gotta say. Hi, bro. Having a good time so far? Drop this shit. Can we drop it? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Bring Sayori back! Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Wait, let me look at my files. Oop. Oh my gosh, she's not there! She's not there. Wait, can I show this? That's the BR back screen. How do I show it? Bro, she's not there. She's not there. Also, hold on, how do I show this? I guess I can't. But anyway, Natsuki's shit is like a reverse picture of some girl with white hair. I don't know what the fuck Monika's picture is. And Yuri's fucking thing is deadass a murder confession. I felt sick when I read that shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fictional story, but I still felt sick after reading that, bro. Okay, let me go back to DDLC. Oh, she a little fucked up. Hold on. Oh, look up Yuri's. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of dark, but like if you want to read it, look up Yuri CHR translation or some shit like that. Yo, is this shit in frame? There we go. I think. I'm sorry. I really hate when my screen is not in frame, so I'm sorry. This. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, bro. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, bro. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something. Think of something Natsuki, right? Oh, okay. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. That's new. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Girl, what the fuck? Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Hey. Eradicate this man. Vaporize him. Wow. Get rid of this nigga. Get rid of him. But sometimes she deleting everything, bro. Delete her father, please. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. You're not making it no better. Just shut the hell up. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Let's see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, I would have thought like the poems would be like glitched or some shit. Okay. Hole in wall. Oh, hell no. Wait, no, this is different. Wait, no, this is different. Okay. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my bird eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. swallowing my fear as I brandish my pen. Girl, this is not the way. I don't know. I guess I understand from her perspective, like, this shit probably hurt. And, like, she don't know what the fuck's going on. But, hey. I don't know, bro. Monica's really... She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy, bro. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I guess when she says, but he wasn't looking at me, like, she knows, like, this MC is bullshit, too. Like, she want us. Oh, my God. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I honestly thought she would say something different. Yuri. Of course, we know she don't fuck with it. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but it. Okay, so like the second time when we share poems is probably gonna be weird. Or maybe it'll get weird when we get to Natsuki. I don't know, let me just shut my ass up. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Changes! Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Hold on. Alright, let's see if that shit was still going, you know? Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, it might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Whoa. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily if that's a rare opportunity for her. As if, fuck. which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Is hers any different? It don't look like it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but still living in the past. The light flickers and I flicker back. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really talk about Yuri's poems because I sometimes can't really figure out what they're about. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know what the raccoon one is about, but the other shit, I'm not like that too sure. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Hoo. Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, bro. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences into their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, Natsuki, the last one. Come on. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem, if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, that's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You wouldn't ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Ooh, you're so... You just don't understand anything, do you?
I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Eagles can fly. Grr, fine, I guess. Why'd I say it like that, grr? Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Chat, was that valid? Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Damn, I gotta do it again. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Hold on. Okay. Let's bring out the feeling in that last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, that I won't take that away from her. Dum, da, da. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing. Oh, hell no. Here we go again with that damn music. My mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh lord, they're about to get into it again. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come... What? Try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Bro did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Bro liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. And I see suddenly stands up. Here we go, bitch. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. What? That's not what I... You just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bro appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Bro started showing up. Like, bro, she just snitched on herself with that shit, bro. She just snitched on herself, bro. She basically be saying, I'll be looking at your titties, bro. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Is that new? Oh, bitch! Oh, wait. Okay, I knew that was new. Okay. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch! Oh! Okay, this music, bro. This music doing a whole lot. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Oh my god, this music make me feel like I got a fever, bro. What the fuck? See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh, my god. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh, yeah, go on. Let bro hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Bro, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I... It's not like I know anything about writing. What? Wait. Natsuki Yuri. Well, I mean, I chose Natsuki last time. Fuck it. Oh. Okay. Natsuki. Oh. How close are we gonna get, bro? Damn, I see the damn name. Fuck. Oh. It's really nice. It's really nice to see you, bro. Is she gonna get off my screen, bro? What the I see them big ass green eyes, bro. Should I just click another one? Okay. Dot. Hey, bro. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Oh, if I click these, it just makes the text go. Okay. Sorry about that. Wait. How did I get Dragon Suits first place? No. It's because the text looked fucking weird, so I was like, okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. That's fine for you, nigga. Oh my god. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly... Wait, I had to check the stream. Okay. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, bitch! Oh! Damn, Yuri, what you say to her? Oh my god. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. What the fuck did you... I didn't mean it? Oh, what the hell did you say to her? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk. In her desk. Oh, yeah, that says in her desk. In her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. Oh, that's a new expression, I think. I don't think we've seen her look like that. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Bro, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. What the fuck? Monica, what the fuck? Completely. Oh. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. Yeah, Yuri, you know what's up. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. She's gonna be listening anyway, bro. Like, girl, just get the fuck up out of here. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with bro. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate... Ooh! Oh, okay, so... Right, so... I really appreciate you understand. Alright! Let's go ahead and, do that, Natsuki. That Natsuki shit. Papa. I guess we can choose the Sayori words too, because she jumps out them anyway. But I'm gonna, you know, still go for the Natsuki words, if I know what they are. Ooh, I do not. I think summer is the Natsuki word. It won't fucking matter. Let me just. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I thought a glitch was gonna pop up on my screen, bro. Welcome back, bro. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yo, what the fuck did she say to her? Dead ass, bro. She had that girl running out the room crying and shit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. You apologizing to me, unless she already did that. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And after you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Oh, bro, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Too happy? What the fuck you mean by that? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Listening to us, per usual. This shit ain't nothing new. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Oh, she did say, Monika did say she would forget about it completely. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. She's just gonna leave Yuri with the burden. Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh hell no. I'm gonna keep looking at the history every time some shit like this happen, bro. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Oh, it just looks like that. It translates the same. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Oh, maybe that text means, like, Monika's controlling her? That makes more sense. But, actually, Mabul say cloth. Blind sight, lifeline, and in what the fuck? Faultlessly offered. Look at her mouth! Bro, what the fuck? Why did I notice the fucking words first before the damn phase? What the hell? Faultlessly offered Nade. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Mabul sailcloth, blind light lifeline, and in recipitality, faultlessly offers Slario Malaysia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Need Catholicate. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. I'm so sorry about the fucking car in the back. Okay. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wouldn't know where you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but still not really good at it. That's a different. She didn't say that before, I don't think. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Cause like she said, I'm still not good at it yet. Like they've had this conversation before, which they did, but you know, it's different now. Cause Sayori's fucking gone. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, bro. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Oh yeah, Cause last time, you know, when Sayori was here, you know, the whole cookie, and then, you know, her taking a bite out of Natsuki's, and them, like, it was really queer up in there. And then, yeah, that was different. So, you know, and then this time it was Natsuki and Yuri having that fucking argument, except for they was, oh my god, they was talking crazy, bro. Good fucking god. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Bro, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you get that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Ooh, you got a little attitude. She's fine. She's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Aren't you used to being ignored? What are you talking about? Why did the screen go black like that? I don't like that. Oh, hell nah. Let me see. Okay, I gotta keep checking my stream is on. Okay. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Did it just take us to the Yuri route? Because doesn't this happen when you go Yuri? Oh my god, she was not fucking with that. Okay. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. That's different. She did not say that before. It was about somebody's sister or something like that. Somebody finding their sister. And then people in the human experiment prison coming to get them. I mean, well, they do. She doesn't say a human experiment prison, but it was definitely different. Like, she was talking about like a long lost sister. Breeding people by cutting off their limbs. Like, that's different, bitch. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not to think about the limbs. I think you are. I wouldn't be surprised if she be doing that shit in secret to people. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, bro? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story... It's the kind... my fault. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. Hey, life is strange. Hey. Okay. When Chloe Price, look, I had Chloe Price in my mind when I said that shit. My bad. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because this world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Well, the first part is true, but then suddenly, because the world is full of horrible people, we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I like things like books and writing from my thoughts, you about to get possessed again, ain't you? Yup. My whole body gets incredibly... I saw that! When I let books and writing... My whole body gets incredibly... Hey. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Like, did that not show up in the history? It did not. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, yo, that actually scared me, I'm not gonna lie. And then my face was like kind of fucking near the screen because I was bending down to get the fucking water, bro. Oh my god. Oh, bitch. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Hold on. Okay, we back. I see. What the fuck? Okay, my bad. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. There's no way we're gonna... But it looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just baiting in the feeling of your body heat. Hey. Does that show up? Like when she talks about her body? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? That did not show up, bro. Okay, dude. So when she's being freaky, it don't show up. Okay. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Wait, did I read that right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. We're actually going back? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yuri just forced her way into our shit, bro. Okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. What? No, I don't relate to this character. I feel like that's a new expression. Or maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Okay, that dialogue is new. She did not say that before. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses herself and all that shit. Sorry, he did not say shit. Okay. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. What the fuck, bro? Yuri, what you got going on, man? I thought she meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Monica, fucking with her, bro. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Bro, did something happen just now? I didn't do nothing to her, bro. That was you. I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What does she mean by that? Not that, but... So you don't know anything. Yeah, she realizes MC's a dunce. He's just going along with the script. He's just going along with the script, Monica. Okay. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? What? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Monica, we'll deal with you later. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. I don't know if she's just acting, cause what? Did she say this before? I don't think she did. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time, cause I went with her. I went with her shits. So I can't tell if this is like the Natsuki, you know, the typical Natsuki shit. Like she acting like she don't like her shit, but she does. Or like, that shit was really ass. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find your little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Wait. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe fine. That is so unlike her to say that. Like, it's really, like, she would usually be saying, I'm a pro, I'm the best, y'all niggas suck. Like, that is so unlike her, bro. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, yeah, I can definitely learn something from this bullshit, bro. What the fuck? Can you, like, is this like some secret, like, you can turn this around, like, if you're like a tech bro or something, you can like turn this around and it translates into something? I feel like that's exactly what this is, but I don't know how to do any of that. Oh god, you're possessed. Okay, bro, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Natsuki. Sorry, I keep checking, but I think if, like, actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Let me shut the fuck up. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. And then her staring at it. Oh, bitch! Is this her poem music? Wow, her poem music is playing with some really freaky shit going on in the back. Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, bro, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Her eye, yeah. Oh my god! And the music is getting worse. Okay. Do you want to make me go home crying? The club's the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Oh! Okay. I love to see that. Okay, so she just died in the middle of the fucking poem. Okay. In the middle of the poem, sharing. And we still gotta show that shit to Monica. Okay. Hi again, bro. How's the writing going? So we just watched Natsuki snap her neck in front of us. That is how that writing is going. Thank you. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Like, it's just so funny to me, like, this shit is happening, and then she's just talking to us, like, yeah. how's it going? You doing okay? Like, and then somebody fucking dies in front of us. Yeah, you doing okay? Alright, bro. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, bro. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri Yuri? Yuri? Bitch, Yuri? So did they switch up my whole entire poem game? They fucking with my head right now? Cause I know I picked all Natsuki, bro. Oh, they're trying to deviate. They're trying to deviate me from the fucking route. Okay. The fucking game fucked up anyway. No, it don't even fucking matter. It don't even fucking matter, bro. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Or maybe it's because Natsuki just died. That's probably why. But like, she didn't fucking die before and then went the Yuri route. Yeah. That this game, bro. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. My fault. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. It's the same shit, but you know the colors. I mean the words, sorry. I was reading this word. The words are missing. And you know the letters are... Oh, okay. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Let me start reading it like that. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless, cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Oh. Her. Shit, I'll delete you? I don't know what the her you're talking about. Are you talking about yourself? Oh. Oh, bitch. Okay, yeah, I knew she was looking at me a little too long. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Like, just drop the act, bro. Nothing is right, bro. Come on. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. I don't think I want to... That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, that's probably why she's acting like that. Because she's like, this MC, bitch, you ain't real. She's trying to get to us. Who should I show my poem to next? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some... Fucking... Fuck it. Oh my god, bro. I mean, I know it's Monica doing it to her, but goddamn. Well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. It came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. I just made some bullshit. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. What is this on the background? Is this a beer stain? What is that? A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gear. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to read Yuri's writing. I'm not gonna lie. It's not hard, but sometimes I can't. Like, sometimes I don't know what the like. Does it say gear boy? Linear gear boy. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness. I don't know what that shit says. Gear boy. Expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gear. Does it say gear boy, bro? Gear boy? Gear boy? Yeah, I think that says gear boy. I don't know what the fucking gear boy is. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood-ridden clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gear boy. Breathing boathead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wield. Woo! Okay. I don't know. Is this her going crazy like in real time on the paper? Because what the fuck does any of this mean? I would like to know what it means if it does have a meaning. But like, I don't know if this shit like... Is her mind deteriorating? So she's just kind of like saying shit on the paper. Breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy snakes, breathing human eyes. Breathing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your? Bitch, what? I hope that don't mean what I think it mean. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I'm really scared. I don't feel safe. Okay. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Who the fuck would say no? A dream. I was wandering around in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, or anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp middle wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What the hell is that about? Okay. I was thinking maybe... My cursor is Sayori! What the fuck? I was like, why is Sayori in the corner? Then I moved my mouse. I'm trying to think what that could be about. I don't know. Ew, the fucking sounds, God. Ugh. It sounds like somebody cutting through some human flesh, bitch. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it has something to do with Monica, but I don't really know how to put it into words. It could be about anybody. Okay, everyone. Bro, my cursor being Sayori, her fucking eyeball. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something else we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Bitch, I thought you died. What are you doing here? Oh, my cursor is back to normal. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern. Okay. Okay. Question mark? Oh, I had to hit spacebar. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm about to get jump scared or some shit. Okay. Wait, my computer about to die. Hold on. Yeah, low-key gotta piss. Oh shit, I really gotta piss actually. Oh fuck. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. God damn. Alright, give me just a sec. Alright. Okay. Get back into the game. Take a sip of water. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. What was this? Festival, right. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more. Oh my fucking god. A little bit more lively ever since Bro joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets more noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, bro? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bro to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us... Oh my god. The fucking music stopped, so I'm scared. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Bro joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bro isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here. You're really the only one. Why am I adding in fucking words that's not even there, bro? You're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bro want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. It's always up to fucking MC, bro. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Bro, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? The girls? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Shut your ass up! It ain't the time. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, bro. No, bro. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... Oh, she's crying. Again. I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Now she starts packing up her things. I'm going home. Oh my god! I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Damn, just like that? This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, bitch! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Bitch, that's crazy. Who cares about that much? Okay, I thought it disappeared. Bro, the fucking music. Oh. Oh. Yo. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, bro? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Lidge Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities and her fucking eye. Her eye! Her eye is bleeding, what the fuck? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? So I'm still confused, bro. Like, when Monica says shit like that, is she just putting on an act? Or does she actually give a fuck about her friends? It's just her whole epiphany making her go crazy. Doing all that shit. I know it's kind of crazy to say, oh, does she still care about her friends considering, you know, Sayori? What we just see with Sayori? But I don't know, bro. Did she really? Like, does she still? Or, like, you know, did she care before, you know, before she found out everything was fake and, you know, her reality, her quote-unquote reality, wasn't real. And nothing was real. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Maybe she'll explain it herself. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay? I look forward to it. Shall we go, bro? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with bro before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Alright, let's drop this fucking act, bro. Come on. Whew. I thought the music stopped, my bad. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Bro, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to... Oh. Alright. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. You are. Yeah, the fucking music stopped. Okay. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Oh, I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. Wait, no, wait. Okay, I thought we only had to do 3 poems. I completely misremembered this game, bro. Yeah. We gotta do a whole lot. Yeah. Does it even matter if I still continue going on ski? We're just gonna do it for a little game. For the love of the fucking game. Oh! I didn't realize the number looking weird, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I want to see what happened. Okay, I guess you can't click on them, make him do anything. Oh, I did not mean to. Yeah. Mouse. Milk. Headphones. Spinning. On time. Okay, nigga, like the number ain't even on the damn page anymore. Oh my god. Kiss. Hope. I guess we get. What? That's a Yuri word? I thought that was a Sayori word. Well, like clearly it don't matter if we pick Sayori because it's just gonna go to Natsuki. Peace. Hi, bro. Oh, you a little too happy today. I don't think I like that. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? And consider her as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? I just gleeked on my. Okay. Okay. Let me just take a sip of water. Yeah, I need some water. Hold on. Yo, the rest of DDLC, I'm gonna need to keep some water with me, bro. All this damn reading. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. How long have I been live? Hold on. 2 big hours! And I'm still not even done yet. Or I don't even know where to save. Okay, I guess after whatever happens here, I'll save it. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki? Nobody cares. That's fucking crazy. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins in the vending machines or something? Oh, you made her cry, motherfucker. Oh my god. I know it's not her though. I know she's only being like that because of this person standing beside her, bro. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, bro, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ooh. She said, that's my man. Okay. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Bro was already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already got him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, oh! Why'd she perk up like that? Oh, thank you for understanding, Monica. Yeah, I'm like, Monica, you know damn well, like, you the head of the game, bro. You know exactly what the fuck you doing. Like, just stop this act, bro. Come on. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. This is so off topic from the game, but I was thinking about streaming Dolly's Factory sometime. Or like playing the game. That'd be cool. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, mind your fucking business, bro. She always in somebody's fucking business. Mind your goddamn business, bro. But I guess it's too late to be saying that now because she's already fucking with the game. So, 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is someone holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yuri! Oh, the music. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What the fuck? Bitch, what? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air. I know she's not. Are they in pain? She's cutting herself. I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god. I don't remember this shit. I do not remember this shit. I mean, I know Yuri, I'm aware that Yuri, did that type of stuff, but I did not remember them showing that shit, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, we on that Max Caulfield shit, okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Bro, do you like oolong tea? I really hope I pronounced that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. Her and this fucking hoo-hoo. Like, what the fuck is that? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Oh. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, bro. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bro, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? I think she meant her titties, but yeah, right. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Shit, for me it's like that. Ugh. Cause nigga, I'll be bent over like. Okay, actually, let me not say that. I retrieved my book from the back. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Yo, it just... I like how it just, like, put us into the Yuri route. Like, yeah, no more Natsuki. You fucking had enough, bro. Because she don't want us to spend no time with her. But it's really just Monica, bro, trying to get us not to fuck with either of them. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half of the book. Fuck! Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer. What the hell? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Oh, maybe it's going her out probably because she's about to die. Oh my god. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Oh, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Okay, my bad. I was checking something. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time of... Yo, every single stream I have done of DDoC is just exposing the fact I cannot fucking read, bro. Oh my god. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She's about to start tweaking like how Natsuki did against the wall. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bro. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Hey, the music stopped. I don't like that. Hey. What I'll say, she about to start tweaking. Tweaking. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bro. Suddenly, Yuri first forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Bro. Hey, cut the lights on! Cut it 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 on! Why do you have to turn the lights off to tell me that, bro? Turn that bitch back on! My heart... Oh. Hold on. Okay. My heart... I can't even... Okay. My heart won't stop pounding, bro. Hey, wait, can I not go on by my own volition? I've been hitting the space bar. Is she talking to me herself? Wait, no, I don't think it's that. I think my game is tweaking. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my shit was tweaking. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, bro? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hold on. I need water. Yeah, I might end it soon because my voice starting to hurt. I don't want to finish this. Or at least get to a good part where I can stop. feel like I'm losing my mind. I can barely see your ass. It's so fucking dark. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, and then the realistic eyes. Oh my god, you're breathing all on me, fucking dragon breath. Oh my god. Oh. It's time to share Nigga, you even got the person who's behind all this shit freaked out. It's time to share poems. Show my poem to first. Let's get Monica out the way. Monica, I know... Bro, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, yeah, because you want her to die, so you want her to kill herself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay, you see how, like, when we get into it with one of the girls, she just start exposing all their business? Like, with Natsuki. Like, yeah, sometimes she just passes out like that because her dad doesn't feed her. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, when Yuri gets too excited, she just, you know, she hides somewhere and starts cutting herself. This girl, bro. She just starts snitching. She just starts snitching, bro. Like we didn't just fucking see it on our damn screen, bro. Okay. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. Nigga, you're doing it. Bro. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to be okay. Don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. And I know how to treat my club members. She didn't kill one of them. Okay. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. That's really effective. Thank you so much. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Fucking with too much stuff. Oh my god. Natsuki Yuri. Oh my gosh, I don't know, like, I knew she would be happy to see me, bro. Finally. I'm sorry. Yuri holds the poem Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. You fucking poem sniffer. Oh my. I love it. I love everything about it. Bro, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Hey, you can have it, bro. Oh my god. You scaring me. Look, you can have that shit. Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, bro. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Well, yes, you could. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Her eyes. Okay. It's not bad, right? You holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I even touch myself. I even touch myself while reading it over and over. Cause I'm a fucking freak. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. I don't think I want that shit. I don't think I want it. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Okay, damn. Oh. The fucking music. Like, this don't say a damn thing. I think I can see Papa right here. Or maybe it says Para. Nigga, like, look at the blood and piss. That's piss. That is piss, bro. Her ass is a freak. I wonder if this actually says some shit. It's just like, you know, crumbled together. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. Damn, that bird was kind of nasty. My bad. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... Yeah. More importantly... Wait, does that... Yeah, then... Okay. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Girl, you putting your juices on it and shit? That's your piss, ain't it? Yeah. 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 See, I'm not the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh my god, bro. So like, when that happens to her, there's like her real self. It's her real self just getting tortured, just like watching herself be like that. You know, if she even has a real self, you know, because they're all fake, I guess. What? I mean, what? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Oh shit. Wait, should I have... I haven't saved anything since this, so I'm kind of fucked. I can't really go back. Ah, man. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Would that have been different if I chose Natsuki first? Just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh, wow. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's always... okay. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh shit. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. Oh wow. Right now, I just feel so hopeless. That's a really interesting side to her. Like, I like seeing Natsuki out like this, but like, she gotta come to me in secret. Okay, the fucking game is glitching. Monica, what the fuck? What in the goddamn Slender Man, bitch? What the fuck? Collect all the pages, bro. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, bro? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What, the whole... Just Monica. Yes, no. No. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm scared. I don't think I want to look at that. I was actually drinking some water. I love you. What if I wait a little bit longer? Am I going to get jump scared? Okay. Oh. Should I stop right here? I kind of want to see if she breaks though. Maybe just a little. Oh my god, this stream. We're gonna fuck around. This stream finna be 3 hours. Look. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Look at the back! That's Sayori hanging! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, yo, that's crazy. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the... She said... She did not give a fuck about any of that. And she said that before. But you know, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong right now. I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. As long as you think it'll help. It'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know? Ooh, that's different, because, you know, at first, she said I was useless. I am useless. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Damn, she even made her, like, more assertive on what she wants to do. That's crazy. You know, besides, like, the freak part of her. But, yeah. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Bro? Bro's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. And then you see how our character not even talking as much? It's just... It's like... It don't even feel like the, you know, the MC that be pissing me off. He's kind of just there. Probably because, you know... She's trying to get more directed to us, nigga. She don't give a fuck about Bro. MC. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? I knew they would get into it again. Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Bro around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. With the notorious Sayori image. Quite literally hanging back there. Sorry, pinned back there? Fuck. I swear to God, that was not intentional, bro. Anyway. Okay, why not let Bro decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. In more ways than one. Just let Bro make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Bro, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth! Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Stop. 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 Monica. Fuck. Hey. Monica. Monica. Ooh, bitch. Let me choose Natsuki. Please. Monica. I actually chose Natsuki, I think. Oh, wow. That's... Oh, she I don't think she liked that. Do you think she liked that? Yeah. I don't think she. What is that in the background? Is that the club room? That's like the club room. Monica. Which Monica should I choose? I'm thinking this middle one. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? They cuss a lot. Like, you can see that, like, yeah. They cuss a lot, and like, what is this, act 2? I can't even tell. Oh my fucking god! I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they cuss a lot in this act. This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking bro for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, the fucking music cut off. Wow. So like when the music keep on cutting off like that, we just finna get into some shit. It's funny because it's usually the other way around. Like when the music cut on, that's when you get into some shit. I'm being unreasonable? Monica. Okay, oh, her face got even worse, bro. What the fuck? The smile? She even got a fang? Whoa, her and Natsuki twinning a little bit. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling bro away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? As she said, have you ever considered killing yourself? Oh my lord. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey bro, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Okay, I think she's about to die. You know, no wonder why she said, have you ever considered killing yourself? This music. And is that her breathing? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Bro, there's no reason to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wait, was she laughing in the background at the same time as that? I couldn't hear it because of my fucking voice. Yo, this breathing in the back. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? That is laughing. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. The fucking sirens in the back while this shit while this shit is happening. I don't care anymore, bro. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, bro, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. No, I refuse to believe this is Yuri. This is Monica's freaky ass. This is Monica's freaky ass. She's just talking like through Yuri and making it seem like Yuri. No, this is you. Monica, this is all you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, bro. This fucking laughing in the back, bro. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Um, we're gonna die either way. So let's just say yeah for the fuck shit bitch of it. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Hey, perfect. Have a nice day. I think we're gonna stop right there. I think we're gonna stop right there. I think we're gonna stop right there. Hey, I'll continue this maybe tomorrow. I'll see. Everybody named Mama dying, and yeah, Monica's fucking crazy. I will continue this shit when I continue it. Goodbye.